Today we've got something very different.
A downhill bike crossed with an uplift.
Yes, he's got the lines. Way, nice steep bit there. Oh, he's opening it up a bit now, I reckon. It's definitely going a bit faster. Whoa, that's loose. He's down. Yeah, that's a very graceful get off.
Let me tell you a story.
Hello subscribers, today we've got something very different compared to yesterday when I was on a gravel bike. For those of you who don't know him, let me introduce Si Payton of Malverns Classic, of BDS in the old days, and what else have you done?
Pink Bike, Descent World, commentating Eurosport World Cups.
Whoa.
Crankworks commentating. I rode a bit as well, a little bit.
We are both Cannondale now on the Ebs, aren't we?
Yeah, e-biked up, so yeah.
I saw yours and I wanted to get one after your incredible recommendation.
Yeah. And they are good. They've got a place.
Yeah.
I don't use it to do a cross-country run on.
Yeah.
I use it, this is a downhill bike crossed with an uplift. It's like, this is the baby of a downhill bike and an uplift tractor.
So without giving too much away, where are we today without saying where it is?
Well, we can't say where it is because it's whatever it is, but I think these are some of my favourite tracks in the country. There's about five or six tracks here, and they're all fantastic, pretty natural. Yeah, they've been scraped out, but no one's really made any big berms or drops or jumps. It's just natural stuff, and it's a lesson of how you don't need to start building, getting logs and twigs out onto the course. A rake, you know, and just scrape out the all the brash and just go down, you know, cut this out and a little track, and then no one can really sort of tell you off too much for it, because you've not really built anything. All you've done is just then skidded down it, and that's the beauty of the e-bikes. I say skidding down, but yeah, you know, you're going to get a lot of laps in today.
Squidding down, us two.
That's probably what we're going to do, Jim.
Yeah. So what I want to say about this place is it's a bucket list e-bike ride for me. I've been really excited to get here on, but has to be an e-bike because it's an absolute pig of a ride up. Horrible. Yeah,
most people come here, if they ride a normal bike, is it called an analog bike?
Leg power, I call them.
You'll get 4 runs in and go home.
Yeah. If you're fit.
Yeah. You know, it's a bit like going to an Innerleithen, you know. But today we'll get a minimum of 8 runs in. Yeah. And then the batteries will be flat, and it'll be time to go home. Yeah. So, and your arms and your legs and the core will be tired because you've still pedalled up 4 times. Yeah. If you ride down 8 times. But that's 8 times as well going down the hill. So after the end, Jim's going to oil me up and give me a nice massage in the back of his van.
Right, let's get on to riding, then we'll have a bit of a chat in a bit. When you're starting off like that, it straight away puts the willies up me. Can't even see it. That's all right. Way. Well, immediately, I said, oh, let's go steady to start with, and it's like super steep. It's nice dirt though. Wow. Now they've had tracks here for years and years, but it's one of them places that's a bit, it's a bit like, I don't want to upset the trail builders. Wow, that's a baptism of fire if ever I've seen one.
So Steve Liggins and I first came here, and Steve Liggins, like vets, Welsh
champion,
enduro champion, really good rider, super fit, super technical. And we came here first time, dropped in, and we got to here and we were like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, and it's all like that.
Yeah. And remember folks, the camera makes things look tame. That was steep. Well, you can see it there. It's like vertical, that last drop.
It's for the brave. Only for the brave.
Okay. Here we go, a bit more. Well, this is certainly a test of the downhill capabilities of these bikes today, and our capabilities. I don't like this seat post being so high. I've been onto one up components. Not sure about that at that speed. You need to run in, don't you? Whoa! Yeah, this is ace. Like proper World Cup stuff, that, I imagine.
See,
isn't it?
I struggled then with because of
the triples.
Yeah, the steering.
Yeah.
I went to turn and it didn't turn. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
So I've had a few near misses with that.
So yeah, like I was saying, one up components. They got the shortest body of any dropper, and you may see one on this bike soon.
There's no drops.
It's worse when you stop in it and think about it. I don't know how people will get on trying to get a Strava run in here, because it's like quite awkward to get from one section to the next, isn't it?
Yeah, like I think on purpose though they've built the trail so they don't just go across.
Yeah, yeah.
So it doesn't upset the walkers. That's a good lesson. You know, yeah, it'd be nice and flowing if it drops straight in, but it makes you slow down.
Yeah.
And you're facing up the hill to see where the walkers are coming. So,
yeah, fair enough.
There we go. Quite and twisty.
Okay. Whoa, maybe should have jumped that then. So Si and myself were super competitive back in the 90s at the downhilling, always getting such similar results, to the point there was like one place between us at the end of certain seasons. Still a good rider, much better than me on jumps, much better. Can't believe how many people were walking up and how little people are here. Well, no one.
There's no one on this side.
That's brilliant.
You'll see like 3 people.
Are these jumps I'm going to be able to
roll?
Yeah, they're not huge big things that are going to muller me. Okay. Now for those of you who are watching this thinking I know where this is, please don't say it in the comments. I'd rather you didn't. If you do, I'll just remove it, I'm afraid, just because I don't want to upset people.
We'll just have a roll.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Fly off central. That's alright, isn't it?
But that step up's quite floaty.
Yeah, they look alright actually. I'm not too worried about them.
Right, if you think you're Danny McCaskill, check this one out. Steve Liggins, my mate, has done this. He's also crashed on it. 100-foot log roll. It's not shaped off or anything. You know, it's still wet. It's pretty slippy. But go and have a look at the end, would. There's a nice step down.
Oh my god.
So you got to be on it. You got to be really on it to get along that. I've only ever seen one person do it. I'm sure a few have. Jim's gonna have a go now.
This is one person who's going to join the queue or the list of people who also haven't done it.
I'm no good at that. I'm no good at this stuff.
Not me. Ah.
Step down to step up. I can't remember where else it goes.
Sod this pushing thing.
There's some memorably built jumps like that.
Oh my god, look at that. You don't want to get that wrong, do you? I suppose if you hit it quick enough, it doesn't matter. Nice. Hit it a bit slow. And that a bit slow. That's alright, isn't it? Oh, easy. Easy he gets round. He's worried about getting round it with the big triple clampios. Whoa, hey. I let it go a bit then to try and catch it and nearly regretted it.
E-bike uphill challenge. Apparently Dave Richardson, Davro, Leisure Lakes, he can get up here on a normal bike in the summer without dabbing his foot.
Really?
But it's hard on an e-bike. So we'll see how we get on, Jim.
Okay. Go for it.
EMTB?
EMTB. Is it like really steep or just really technical?
Right.
So what I do when it's really steep is I actually put my seat down a bit, just so that your body's a bit lower, and what you can do then is just fly up. I was about to overtake you then. So I put my seat down a bit on a really steep climb, so that your gravity's lower, less likely to flip it, because you don't need your legs extended for the power. Oh, different way. No dabs yet. Yes. Oh yes, I take the uphill victory. Woo! So we just hooked up with some local boys right at the top here who are going to show us a trail apparently. So let's see what they got for us. Apparently we need to be looking out for steep and rough. Thank you very much. It's all right so far. It's so dry considering we've had rain a fair bit. Yes, he's got the lines. He's got the lines. Not there, he hasn't. Oh, my helmet's digging my goggles into my nose, can't breathe. That's what happens when you've got a big nose. Can I straight line it? Yes. You still got all the good race lines, Si? You still got all the good race lines? You haven't forgotten, have you? Good track, loose though, isn't it?
Stay up here on the left, lads. He's throwing a big rock in the track.
I can't stop. It's definitely a bit harder to stop on an e-bike. Whoa, sorry. That's good, isn't it? So we just bumped into these chaps.
These randoms.
Who've shown us a trail, super friendly. The odd you're cheating, which is natural bit of banter.
They did say that at the top.
3.5 years ago, when you first got an e-bike, how different was it then when you saw other mountain bikers?
You know, I used to go to Forest of Dean a lot, and I used to get... It was really... Everyone was really rude. I mean, they're usually rude to me anyway, but they were... I used to get called loads of names, and like, you know, people just shout like the W word at you and the C word, and it's like, I'd never say that to someone in the street or on the trail. But most people have come around to it now, haven't they? It's
definitely changing.
But you know,
I think it's more banter now than actual nastiness.
But I used to get a lot of grief off people.
Yeah, I think also since e-bikes have become better looking, without that external battery, they don't look so shit.
Like me and you, Jim, they get better looking with age.
See you later. Nice to meet you. Nice bit of rockiness. We don't actually know where we are now. We've kind of gone up and down, and we're just following my nose. Just can't miss my nose. I can hear people, so we're obviously close to the main uplift, ride up. So a bit of history on this place, even though I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's been here as riding tracks for years and years. It's been in some of the old Sprung videos. Lots of good riders have built these tracks over the years. Thank you. Next one coming up. Here we go. What has it got in store for us now? Interestingly enough, Sai is running the standard bike there, standard suspension. As you know, I'm fully Öhlins up, so I reckon I have an advantage on him today. But he knows his trails, and I don't. So good, so good. No point asking me. Way nice steep bit there. A bit of off chamber. Oh, I got up on the high bit. Nice. Whoa! Nearly lost it then. My feet in the wrong place. Brilliant. So good. More. There's more.
It doesn't get better than that, does it?
No, definitely doesn't.
Steep. It could be steeper, but you almost don't want it to be. It's like,
I think that's on the limit of too scary but really good fun. You know, if it was steeper and gnarly, it would start getting a bit like, oh my god, seat your pants, Dovey Bike Park.
This is fast and flowing.
Okay.
We're near the bottom, couple of corners.
Okay. Oh, he's opening it up a bit now, I reckon. It's definitely going a bit faster. Amazing. Bloody amazing. Boom. What's this like now compared to if you come here in the wet?
So you know what, we come here a lot in the winter, especially because of the e-bikes, and it's obviously a trudge. It's pretty dry. It's not dusty, but it's pretty dry today, so it's very loose, marbly. But you come in the winter when it's wet and it's gritty, it's grippy. You know, the mud's flicking up, the grit and the gravel's hitting the mud guard.
Yeah.
But it gives you confidence because you know the tyres are working, the berms are holding, and it just gives you a lot of confidence to ride and attack the course more. Obviously come in the dry, but
it's pretty loose.
You have to be steadier in the dry.
I had a moment back then.
Than in the wet. It's like Fort William. They say Fort William rides better when it's slightly damp.
Amazing how overgrown it's got, isn't it? Oh God, nearly swallowed me up, bloody lip. It was like a lip made of mud. These are amazing. I love it. It's not as, you know, he'd said to me these are going to be scary, bring your full face, bring this, bring that, but you know what? I really like it. It's getting a bit tasty here, mine. Yay! Oh, I don't like the way you've slowed down. Yes! That's a tricky turn. What the hell we got here? Oh, that's like a step down, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't jump now.
So good. Way! All right. Ah, corner cutting, Java warrior. Yes, that's amazing. It's just skills coach. It's like your own personal skills coaching coming here. Where? Stay still. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, he's straight in. I haven't even put my goggles on. Oh well, keep it rolling. Hey, this is good. I like this. It's a proper flow. Whoa, that's loose. Super loose. Yeah, that's definitely steep.
I've done that in the wet and not made the corner.
Yeah, easy. A lot. Yeah, that's a very graceful get off.
Make the corner with the bars.
Do you know what? It really does remind me of Innerleithen, you know.
Yeah, but I say Innerleithen goes.
But the terrain is so similar. Yeah. Woo. Keeps knocking these like big boulders out in front of me. Whoa! That's a big long downhill actually. That was a long down, wasn't it?
That's because that's as high as it is
to as low as it is. So tell us what is going on and what are your thoughts. Obviously we are now in start of July. Lockdown's easing, the pubs all opened yesterday. I don't know if some of you might have been in the Wetherspoons at 6 AM. I know I wasn't. No.
So challenging times for anybody in the outdoor industry. I think we're the last man standing. Everyone's cancelled. The bike show, the cycle show at the NEC, Tweed Love. Our Dales is still on, I think.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
I think.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
So where's Malverns standing right now?
So at the moment, it's I don't want to say it's a no. It's still a work in progress because the rules and regs are changing as we go along. I deal with the Outdoor Events Industry Forum, and currently at the moment, I think we're good to go, excluding live music or pre-recorded music. So everything. I mean, the campsite's already spaced out. Everyone has to be 3 meters apart in the campsite. The tents, EU law states that for camping, fire regulations, 7-meter roads in the middle. So it's really just the live music, live entertainment is no go. So you couldn't have music lasting out, and that's a huge part of it on an evening. Yeah. But you know what? If that regulation stays, we're 8 weeks away.
If that's what it takes for it still to be open,
then that's it. Sorry, folks, but bring your Walkman.
What about stipulation on the amount of people getting in?
No, because it's, you know, Alton Towers and places like that are opening. It's all down to your risk assessment. So if you can say you can have 5,000, 10,000 people there and they're all spaced out, which is what we're planning on doing, not one main arena, 3 arenas, all the trade stands all spaced out, the burger bars, the caterers all in a separate field. So we can space, and it's a big area at Easton. Yeah, a huge area to space everyone out. Right,
well, if you're watching this, you can see my finger just there. Check out, I'll put one of our Malvern edits up, have a look at that. And also, you've all got to do this at the same time. I can't cross my fingers very well. Cross your fingers for him.
Oh, there we go.
Let's do some more riding.
Thank you.
Oh my God, that was loose. It wasn't wrong. Oh, nice bit of freshly cut loam. Ah, does look tasty, doesn't it? Have it. We're going to hit her head here. Good that is. Wow. Got to get your brake management right on this bit, haven't you? Isn't this what we were on before? No. Oh, dead similar. Wait. All right. Oh, that's all right. I nearly went straight over her. Oh, can't get back on now. Here we go. Yeah, that's hard enough with bloody single crowns. I tried to think what it was like with them. It's a really tight turn. Yes. Wow. That is as tech as it gets, isn't it? People going straight over that. Oh yeah, they are. Alright, here we go. This is our 7th run. This is what it's about. Yeah. I'm getting to the stage now, I don't even know if we've ridden something yet or not. Don't really care, it's ace. I'd spend the day riding all the same one. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I got the inside there. They handle so well. I can't get over how well they handle.
Wait,
just traction. This looks a bit fruity.
Quite a steep drop onto the road, rocky.
Okay.
Just straight line it though.
Okay. Yes.
Steady as she blows. A lovely sound for the box.
It is, isn't it? Yes, amazing. So should we go back up and do that last one in case I nail the battery, because I'm now on 1 bar. I'm down to tour for the climbing for the last 4, maybe 3, to try and save it a bit. I got plugs. How old's your bike then? As in the battery?
I got it in about November or December last year.
So that just goes to show you're on 2 bars.
Yeah.
I'm on 1 bar, and this is brand new. So when people say about the oh, the batteries don't last very long, that just shows that that's nonsense. Obviously he's lighter than me. How heavy are you?
Naked 71.
Yeah, you're like 20 kilos lighter maybe.
But my other engines are batteries 3.5 years old.
Yeah.
It has had 2 engines though. No, don't say engines, motors.
Yeah, I
Can't
wonder
say engines, motors.
Yeah.
But the good thing with the Bosch ones, it's 2-year warranty. So after 2 years, if it goes within 2 years, as soon as you get a new motor, and then the warranty lasts for another 2 years from the minute you get that motor.
Wow, that's good, isn't it?
That's one great reason to buy Bosch.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like a coil shock on this.
Mm.
Not there's anything wrong with this one.
Oh, it's transformed mine.
Did it?
Yeah. So we're not going to use the canister. We've got the design thing here. We're just going to use this bit. First time I've used it.
Is that hard to push in?
Quite odd. It's done the trick. Stick it upside down now. You can then push the air into it with this.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. But I'm not going to. I'll just use the pump.
Yeah. So can you like if you did use like whatever a little bit of air out of that?
Yeah.
Could you then use it again?
Yeah. You can just screw them up and they'll seal.
That is witchcraft, that isn't it?
Our 8th, I think, 8th one. Enough. I'm tired. I feel it. Just like the whole physicality of doing all these downhills, I suppose.
What's this tree stuck in the middle?
Oh yeah, that's a bit nasty, isn't it? Hey, that's a bit like the old ridge line at Stones, that little bit, like a mini section of it. Wow. So good. It's like hero dirt. Whoa, I messed that up. Oh my God. Yeah, let's play. This has been a very, very good day. Really, really enjoyed it.
Nearly finished.
That's so good, so good.
Last few good corners as well.
Whoa! I thought you were going then. You held that well. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, do you think what we've done today is kind of one of the best things you can do on an e-bike?
It's one of the best things you do on a bike, full stop.
Yeah.
You know, the beauty of the e-bike is, I mean, there's two aspects. One, you can go and do your loop round, Canic chase, your cross country sort of trail loop, which is fine, perfect for that. Not for me, that's, you know, I want to use it as an uplift vehicle.
Athletes.
Yeah, gravity, doodah.
Follically challenged
X
athletes.
Games. We want to get up the hill because we want to come down the hill.
Yeah.
The only disaster part of that is always getting up the hill,
Yeah.
especially at our age. But it allows you to do multiple runs.
Yeah.
The weight of the bike sticks to the floor, and it's all in the right place.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're hitting corners, and the grip is unreal.
Yeah, it is.
The handling is
ridiculous.
fantastic. You can go faster, I think, on a heavy bike like that than you would say on a lightweight downhill bike.
Yeah.
It's just so planted, and they're just great. And you know what, people go, oh, you're lazy. It's like, hold on, we've done 8 or 9 runs.
Yeah.
So we've pedalled up at least 4 times normally.
Yeah.
But we've come down 8 or 9 times like this.
Yeah.
And the back of the shoulders, you know.
Definitely fantastic.
It's a great workout. And you know what? For skills, developing your, which is what I use it for, is I want to come down the hill. Developing my skills, the adrenaline, the rush, the feeling. That's what the e-bike delivers.
So, on that note, make sure you keep watching future vlogs for some of the upgrades when I get my MV wheels back, etc. on this bike. Check out all the links in the description and some of our affiliates where you can buy some of our products at a cheaper price, and also our website where Todd is now doing a lot of the t-shirts and it's getting pretty funky.
I saw those Greg's hats.
Good, aren't they?
Right,
really good. Yeah. So make sure you like, subscribe, give us a comment, all that kind of stuff. And also we've got the live show every Friday night. Thank you very much for watching.
And fingers crossed for the Malverns. If Boris lets us, we'll see you at the end of August.
Keep it pinned, guys.